Howdy folks, and a great big welcome to each and every one of you. Today I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try playing a old fiddle tune on the guitar. Usually folks use a flat pick when they're doing that, but I can't play with a flat pick, so I'm going to try doing it using my finger picks. The name of the tune is Beaumont Rag. I first heard it on a Doc Watson album that I bought decades ago. And Beaumont Rag was maybe composed by Samuel Morgan Peacock in 1929, although the jury is still out on that because it contains phrases from an earlier tune called the White River Stomp. Anyway, Mr. Samuel Peacock played with a group called Smith's Garage Fiddle Band in Cleburne, Texas. And later on, 10 years later, Bob Wills recorded Beaumont Rag. And Beaumont Rag, I believe, was the first fiddle tune to feature hokum fiddling, which is playing stuff like... but with a fiddle bow. So anyway, I'm going to give this tune a try and hope you enjoy it. Thanks for listening, folks. And what I want to do now is do a little Bible reading. So for those of you who aren't interested and don't want to hear the Bible reading, it's time to end the video now, and we'll see you next time. But I'm going to continue on, and last couple of weeks things are getting worse and worse all around the world, and there's little to hope for anymore. And it's been getting worse and worse for a long time. But true hope is found by becoming a follower of Jesus. And I want to read from Hebrews chapter 11. Now, faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see. This is what the ancients were commended for. And then he goes on to, by faith we understand that the universe was formed at God's command, so that what is seen was not made out of what was visible. And he goes on to give examples of all the old timers, Abel and Enoch and Noah and Abraham. By faith, Abraham, when called to go to a place he would later receive as his inheritance, obeyed and went, even though he did not know where he was going. By faith he made his home in the promised land like a stranger in a foreign country. He lived in tents, as did Isaac and Jacob, his sons, who were heirs with him of the same promise. For he was looking forward to the city with foundations, whose architect and builder is God. And then he goes on to list a bunch of other folks who had great faith. All these people were still living by faith when they died. They did not receive the things promised. They only saw them and welcomed them from a distance. And they admitted that they were aliens and strangers on earth. People who say such things show that they are looking for a country of their own. If they had been thinking of the country they had left, they would have had opportunity to return. Instead, they were longing for a better country, a heavenly one. Therefore, God is not ashamed to be called their God, for he has prepared a city for them. So that's where true hope lies. Anyway, that's the reading for today. Hope you enjoyed that and listening to the tune. God bless, and we'll see you down the road.